Hey, my pretty ladies and gentlemen, we are here today with another video. I've been waiting for this product so long, you guys. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get the FentyBeauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I'm so sorry, you guys. It took me so long. But look, I got it. It's here, okay? It is here. I also used some other products if you guys want to see in this video what I did use. I did a few little extra things in this video, okay? So you gotta stay tuned to watch all the way through so you can see these tips and tricks for this Eavesdrop Tint foundation. Like, it's so beautiful on the skin. So beautiful, so beautiful. Like, I'm ready for spring, like, period. All day I'm ready for spring. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so anytime that I do a new upload, you will be the first person to know. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, like I said in my intro, we are here with the new hard to get Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint by Fenty. Okay, yes, we are here. It claims to be light to medium coverage for all skin tones, blends and blurs to instant perfection, light as air, a lightweight, buildable, light to medium coverage skin tint that leaves skin looking blurred and smooth in flexible shades for all. It comes in 25 shades, which is good because you can choose your regular Fenty shade, and when you put in your regular Fenty shade, it'll suggest a shade for you. It is a liquid formula, natural finish, light coverage, long wearing. It is vegan and cruelty free. You can get it at your local Sephora or online at Sephora, or either at Fenty.com. Now that we went ahead and went over the basics for this skin tint, we're gonna go ahead and get into some swatches to see what these colors look like. I grabbed them in the shades 19, 20, and 22. This is what the packaging looked like. It's really cute. It's just like all her other products. We're gonna go ahead and open these up, and the price is $29.50, so we can just round that off to $30. I went ahead and I already did my eyebrows off the camera. If you guys are wondering, I went in with the Fenty Brow MVP and the color Soft Black. That is what's on my brows currently. And I did my regular skin routine, and then for the moisturizer I went in with the Nivea, this one here, as always. This is how the bottle looks. We're going to go in with shade 19 first. It says to shake it very well. Mine doesn't sound liquidy at all. It sounds pretty thick. To go ahead and just test these on my face, I'm going to go on my E9 brush. This is by Morphe. This one is the shade 19. It's nice. It's not bad. This one is in the shade 20. This one is in the shade 22. Those are the three shades I purchased. This one is 19, 22. No, 19, 20, and 22. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in on this side of my face so you can see the swatches. Okay, now that you guys are a little closer, I'm going to take that foundation brush. Alright, the first shade I'm going to go ahead and swatch is 19. The second shade is going to be 20. Ooh, that one looks like more of my shade. Last shade is going to be 22. I got this one for my darker skinned women if they want to know. Okay, so the first one is 19, the second one is 20, and then the third one is 22. So those are the three shades I did pick up for you ladies so you can see what they look like. Those are it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go in with the shade 20. It's the closest to my skin tone, but before I go in with the actual skin tint, I am going to go in with 385, their concealer and just go ahead and conceal all my dark spots. Alright, first we're going to go ahead and go in with our Pro Filter Insta Touch primer that is also by Fenty, and prime our face. I like this primer. It's more moisturizing than anything, and I love that. I feel like I could just put this on my face and just go without putting anything else on the skin. Next, we're going to take the 385 concealer that's also by Fenty and go ahead and conceal all the dark spots and probably under the eyes. Alright, for me, those are the areas that I like to conceal, so we're going to go ahead and go and run with that. I'm just going to take that same brush, the E9 brush that I use to swatch the foundations down. And typically you want to let this dry down a bit, because if you let it dry down, it does give you better coverage. So that's up to you. But I like to start on the edges and blend out a little faster than most concealers. So that's good. You could take it on your eye too if you want to. I'm just trying to get a little coverage under here, that's all. You can already see how that eye is lifted. It'll also give that under highlight because the shade is a little bit lighter than my skin, especially when I build it up. Just make sure it's really well blended, because you don't want to see any harsh lines when you go to put the skin tint on, because we don't know how it's going to perform, but we're about to find out right now. Alright, like I said, I did choose 20, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with 20. Into it, it does say you should use your fingers, but I did not get to review their foundation brush. This is the Kabuki Buff foundation brush, so I'm going to go ahead and use this today to put the foundation on. Her brushes are really soft. I'm hoping one day I can invest in most of the brushes that she does have, because I really like these brushes. It is the foundation 115 brush. This is how she looks. It's really cute and sleek. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this on our face. I did shake it really well. It's not liquidy as people were saying. Mine is not liquidy at all. Like, it's kind of, that's one drop, two, one, two. I guess put on my forehead. I don't know. I want to go ahead and go with that right there. All right, let's see. There's 2 drops on this one side. Have to work it into the skin. I could use some more down here. This is my problem area, y'all. I think it's working pretty well with the brush. I'm gonna go on with one more drop for my nose. It really does blur the skin. Like, wow. Wow. It really does blur the skin. That's that side, and this is this side. It blurs the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. It really does look skin-like. It really does. Like, it looked like I didn't even do anything. This brush is like. Alright, so that's one layer. It's really dewy. It's pretty. I really like it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see it a little bit better. This is how it's looking on the skin. It's really pretty, nice and dewy. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with one more layer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a sponge. This one is by the Crayon Case. I'm just gonna go ahead and just smooth it out as much as possible. It is damp. I'm not going to push it hard. I just want to smooth everything out. Like so. And over the eyes. Alright, so this is shade 20. This is just alone by itself with a little concealer under to conceal some of those dark spots. You can still kind of see my dark spots shining through, which I'm okay with. I'm fine with it. So let's just go ahead and go to the next step. I'm going to take that same concealer in the shade 385 and also 255 to highlight. And now I'm going with 255 just to brighten it up just a tad. I'm just going to go ahead and use the sponge today just to blend this out. I'm going to start with my forehead. Squeeze it and do the tip of your nose. I'm going to go ahead and let that dry down a little bit more. And I think I'm going to go in with 22 to contour a little bit. I'm going to take my E9 brush and I'm going to put that on the brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and contour with this one. Why not? It's pretty. It's not a bad color. It's on the dark side, but it should show up sheer, so why not? And around my forehead. And right here. To blend that contour, I'm going to go on my E53 brush. Oh, I knew she would blend beautifully. She blends pretty. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. So beautiful. Ooh, wow. Would have never thought, you know? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's not harsh or anything. Wow. Love, love, love it. That was like the easiest contour I've done with any liquid contour. Like, I really love that. And you guys know I don't like to liquid contour anymore. So I felt like that was really easy and nice. So let's go ahead and just blend these eyes down. And bring that up to lift the face. And take it to the sides of the nose. Now we're going to go ahead and get in the inner corner and blend that left to right. You can also take it on your lid and around your mouth and up to your temples, just to blend everything together. That's currently what the skin is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and go on my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder right under my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. Just a little. We don't want to do too much because we want this eavesdrop foundation or eavesdrop tint to really shine through. I'm going to take my M448 brush and just lightly press that in. Like, I'm really not putting much on the brush. I'm knocking most of it off. I'm going to set that under eye and on the sides of my nose, forehead, smooth it out. To set my whole face, I'm going to go on with my Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the color 410. This is what she looks like. I want to use the Fenty Beauty 170 setting brush. I'm going to go ahead and just put that product in there and just lightly set everywhere else on my face. Now I'm going to go in with 440 to bronze up. That's what this one looks like. I'm going to go in with the bronzer 190 brush by Fenty. And I'm just going to dab that brush right into that product just like so. And just bronze up those cheeks. Just like that. And also my forehead. Into the hairline. And around my jawline. I'm going to go ahead and take my E49 brush to contour my nose and right under my lip. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for the skin. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, finish up my face, and I will be right back. Alright, so now we have everything on. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my No Pore Professional Setter Spray. I love, love, love the way she sprays. Alright, my ladies and gentlemen, this is the final look using two of the Fenty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I used two of these, you guys. Like, look at the skin. I went in with their highlighter also. Everything on my face is Fenty except my lips and my lashes. So this is the finished look.